Have you ever been afraid that you'll get ripped off in a different country? If you have, here's my tips and tricks to bargaining and always getting a good price. Those of you that know me know that I'm a pretty good bargainer. I've gotten paid to bargain for somebody so that they wouldn't get ripped off. So if you want to know how to bargain like a boss, stay tuned. I've got 8 tips for bargaining. Tip number 1, speak in their currency. If they say $1, ask them, okay, how much in whatever currency they're using, Nis, Quetzales, peso, whatever. Not only is that a respect thing, but it also, there's exchange rates and things like that. It's always better just to buy things in their own currency. Tip number 2, be willing to walk away. This goes along with another one, which is excitement. So if you come into the store and you see something that you like, you say, oh my gosh, I love this, it's so cute, I don't know, whatever. You show that you really like it. Then you ask them how much it is. They tell you, and then you need to act shocked. Just like, what? Are you serious? What's your best price? Ask them what their best price is next. That's always the next question. They'll lower it a little bit. Name your best price, something that you're willing to pay for it. And if they don't go down, just say, okay, I'll try and find it somewhere else. Put it down and walk away. Almost 7 out of 10 times the store owner will say, okay. And they'll give it to you for your named price. This is disgusting. I'm doing this tips and tricks video and I took off my backpack and I realized that there's poop on it. Bird poop, no worries. Trick number 3, comparison. So I've got these 2 bracelets here, just as an example. Say that you like this one, you want this one, and there's one that's nicer than it. Pretend that you're interested in the nice one first and ask them how much this one costs. They'll say 5 shekels or something like that. Then you say, okay, cool. How much is this one? And you make it obvious that this one is not as nice as the other one, not as big, not as fancy, whatever. And that will automatically make them want to go lower than they would have originally said, because if you just ask, what is this? 5, you know. Tip number 4, which is easy, just find something that's a little bit wrong with the thing. It could be simple, maybe it's fraying or there's a scratch or anything like that. You can always talk them down just a little bit if there's something not noticeably wrong with it, but if you pretend like you're a perfectionist, then they'll go down a tiny bit. All right, tip number 5, and this works mostly with buying food, and that is buying in weird numbers. So they don't sell eggs here in cartons, they sell them in bags. So I've got 7 eggs here and I paid 5. So what I did is I went to the first store and I asked how much for 5 eggs, and he said 5 shekels. I was like, okay, a shekel per egg. Went to the next guy and said, I'd like to buy eggs, 7 for 5, and he's like, yeah. So that was a simple one. Just buy in weird numbers and they're all right with it, because they don't want to worry with all the change. I've got 7 eggs, yeah. Tip number 6 is buy in bulk. That one's obvious. I don't have any wise words about that one. So tip number 7 is cut it in half. So if they say 50, go for 25. This is for trinkets or souvenirs and things like that. Not really food, but if they say 50, cut it in half. And then, I mean, if you can get it for 30, that's all right. Tip number 8, and our final bargaining tip, is my favorite because it's the most fun, and it is to have fun while you bargain. Because it is fun. Get to know the store owner, talk to them, become their friend before you even talk about buying stuff. Then you can use your friendship as leverage for yourself, first of all. But also, I mean, they stand there all day, not doing much. And if you just come in and say, how much is this? No, I don't like that price. This price. And that's no fun at all for either of you. So be fun, have fun, be happy, be friendly. You'll have a good time. It's a win-win. One thing, the most important thing, stand by a local person, watch what they buy, watch how much they pay, and then buy something similar or the same. The best thing about that method is that you never even have to bargain. A ton of people don't like bargaining, and so notice that I didn't even say the word bargain in that. You just pay what the locals pay. So this has been Bargaining Tips with me. That was fun. I love bargaining. It's so much fun. I get a thrill out of it.